Here is the number one.
What's going on, people? What's up? What's up? I want you to check out this video, okay? Because we're looking at Social Security. And I mean, Social Security has always seemed kind of fishy to me. But wait till you hear this video, man, and maybe it will make you rethink about when to draw Social Security. Let's take a listen.
Reason I plan on taking my Social Security benefits at 62, and I dare you to challenge this reason. I'm Tyler, I'm a former financial advisor and portfolio manager, and now I make financial content for free so you don't have to pay for it. Number one, I logged into SSA.gov this morning and saw that if I start taking Social Security at 62, I'm currently projected to receive $2,120 a month. But if I wait until 70, I'd receive much more, $3,822 a month. Number two, but here's where it.
Now, I was always skeptical, like, why? This is your money anyway. You're paying into Social Security. I never understood why they would penalize you for trying to get access to your money earlier. Okay? That's already kind of fishy. But let's do the math on this. Okay? Let's keep listening.
Gets interesting. I took about 5 minutes to actually add up the numbers myself, instead of listening to some dingling on social media tell me how to think. If I do wait to start taking Social Security until I'm 70, even though it will eventually be more money per month, those payments won't end up beating what I've been taking since 62 until I'm 81 years old. Number three, I've been told my entire life, as I'm sure you have too, to just save and save for this magical neverland called retirement. Now I'm being.
All right, so let's stop that here. So here's the thing. That's crazy to do the math to see that although you're going to be getting less money initially, they're trying to prolong it like an additional 5-7 years and then say you'll get more if you wait. They're really just betting against you. They're betting against you dying, basically, so they never have to pay you the money. And I always wonder, like, well, whatever happens to this money that you don't claim because you died before you actually got a chance to redeem it? It's just like one big pyramid scheme, but they're really just like betting against you ever having to receive the money or ever really having to pay out this money, which is really, I just consider predatory. And as a matter of fact, why do we have to wait until we are in our 60s anyway? Let's say if you work for 20 years, 25 years, even 30. Okay, I know I've worked. I started working when I was 14. So I've been working right now over 30 years. So why can't I retire? Why can't I draw retirement right now? I've already paid into the system. That just, it's always seemed kind of shady to me.
Told by financial advisors that if we really want to live our golden years, we should wait until we're 81 years old to do it, and we'll have sacrificed almost a decade of supplemental income in our 60s when our minds were still sharp and our hips were still greased. Well, I'm actually tired of being told to defer life, and I plan to start taking advantage of as much as this life has to offer when I'm 62 years old.
See, that's another thing to consider. One thing is this. I look at it now, and my whole take on retirement is different. I consider myself semi-retired, and why I say that is because I'm not waiting until I retire in order to do the things that I really want to do, like travel and see certain things or have certain experiences, because I see people doing that, and they're like in their 70s and 80s, and they barely can stay awake. They barely have the energy to even get up and down. And what type of it's much better to have these experiences in your 40s than in your 70s, because you have more energy and to experience it. I think just waiting and waiting and waiting, it's just kind of a big con.
And I've just got one question for you. Who's coming with me? Here is the number one reason I plan on taking my.
All right, so yeah, man, that's I think this guy has a really good point. I never really did the math and looked at it that way, but I really think that the whole thing seems like a big con. Okay, I want to see what people have to say in the comment section. They said is that the reason you take Social Security at 62 is because you're not guaranteed tomorrow. Get what you can. I agree. That's a good way of looking at it. You'll be a little bit younger. You'll have the energy to, at least enjoy this money to the fullest. Someone here said, my mom waited until she was 67 to draw her retirement, and it says she's died at age 67. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks to be in that situation, and I feel like they are counting on that. They're hoping for that. They said if our government didn't give all our money away, we'd be able to retire at 55. Yeah. I think we should be able to retire a lot earlier than in our 60s. Yeah, someone else said they want to wait until we're nearly dead so they don't have to pay us all back. Yeah, same thing, same thing. They said here, I'll retire at 62 because my dad died at 71. Yeah, there's a lot of that. As soon as you get that retirement age, they're betting against you. Yeah, so let me know, man. Let me know in the comment section. What do you think? A lot of people here are saying insurance is a problem. They said insurance will cost me over $1,000 a month to buy my own. Yeah. So let me know in the comment section. What do you guys think? Are you team draw your retirement at 62, or are you about waiting? Let me know. Anyway, I'm Expat D. I'm going to end it here. Peace and I'm out.